Madison North stay in our vacant rooms? Something tells me it's not because she's got a thing for little bottles of shampoo. Actually, you might not be that far off. I think she's desperate.
I could add some more blue if you want.
No, it looks good. Thank you.
You can thank me by telling me what the hell is going on. Why does whatever you're doing for David require you to look like you've been through 12 rounds?
I told you, I'll take care of this.
Look, I appreciate you wanting to protect me and my family. But you can't shut me out, Madison. Not now. What does he want you to do?
It's horrible.
Yeah, obviously, I get that. You're an abuse victim asking for a fake bruise. You don't look comfortable with this. I'm not moving until you tell me.
The eye is my only way to get to Ryan. If Ryan falls for me, David will leave me alone. Leave us all alone.
I thought you were going to get some rest.
Well, I'll rest when I win this damn fusion competition and I'm back on top.
Yeah, well, winning is certainly the goal, but I thought you would at least want to...
That I'd what? Stare at the stick a little more? The pregnancy test was negative. We can forget about it and move on.
Vicky, I'm looking for the Fusion Bahia papers, the ones that Greenlee dropped by earlier. Just before Erica... Never mind. I think I just figured it out. Erica. Damn it!
And I think this is an excellent resolution for Bahia as well as Fusion.
You drive a hard bargain.
Tell me something I don't know. But you have a wonderful trip back to Brazil. Okay, thank you again.
Forgive me for saying, boss, but it's kind of out of character for a woman as classy as Madison North to do something like this.
Well, I know she's got debt. She's got her late husband's debt. That's why she's pulling 2 jobs right now.
2 jobs? And she's playing Goldilocks?
And the weird thing is, when I found out she owed rent, I paid the landlord.
You paid? But I'm sorry, but this is a funny way of showing gratitude.
Well, I never actually told her that I paid, so I guess she lost the apartment anyway. Now she's using these rooms because she can't afford a new place.
Yeah, which is probably why she took the job in the first place. I got to admit, chick's got style. I mean, staying in a 4-star hotel beats a flop house any day of the week. The question is, what do you want me to do about it?
Well, I definitely know what it's like to hit a rough patch. You just got to make it through day by day until you get to the other side.
I've been there, done that. And I'm all for helping somebody out of a tough spot, but forgive me, I mean, under your roof is one thing, but she tries this out there anywhere else, she gets caught, she'll be in trouble.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
You know, what you said earlier about not wanting to have kids...
I haven't changed my mind in the last 20 minutes, and I'm not going to. I don't want to hurt you, but that little stick reading negative made this a very good day.
And I accept that.
Even though you'd like to have a child with me?
Yes, I would. But I promise, no hints, no what-ifs, no cooing after babies in public. I would never push you to do something you don't want to do.
Thank you. David.
Yeah.
Me not wanting to have kids, does that make you feel like I'm less committed to this marriage?
My beautiful wife, I know you're committed to us.
David thinks that Ryan's going to steal Greenlee. And the only way to make that not happen is for someone to distract Ryan.
Seduce him. Basically, prostitute yourself.
You know, the crazy thing is, Ryan's moved on. He's not even really that into Greenlee anymore.
The crazy thing is that you're even considering doing this.
What choice do I have?
So you play victim, Ryan comes to your rescue, you get him into bed?
Ryan's been so sweet to me. He's such a great guy. Just the thought of doing this to him, it makes me ill.
So then don't do it.
If I don't, then David will tell the police that I killed Henry and we'll go to prison.
There has to be another way.
No, David's not going to win. I promise. Hello.
Madison?
Hi, Ryan. How are you?
Hey, I know you're on the clock at Fusion right now, but there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Any chance you're free to meet?
You want to meet now?
Don't do it.
Yacht Club, half an hour?
I'll see you there.
What a lovely surprise.
Oh, Jack. Hi.
Hi. Gorgeous, as usual.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
And such a beautiful dress.
Thank you. Thank you. I really need to go.
You know, just looking at you reminds me why spring is my favorite season.
Oh. Well, I certainly would love to be able to spend part of this perfect spring day with you, but I'm sorry. I have to go. I have so much to do.
The Fusion Gala. That's getting close. Isn't
Yes, it is, and I'm so busy.
Yeah. So how are things going at Fusion these days?
They're coming along.
We haven't had a chance to talk about it lately, so...
Well, I mean, you told me that you are not at liberty to discuss your client's business.
See, that's what I love about you, always thinking of others.
Well, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And I really do need to go now.
You know, you seem very confident about beating Greenlee.
Look, I have a better product. That's all this is about.
So it's about quality.
Yeah. So I have to go now. I have to go. I've got a lot to do. Why don't I stop by your office later?
Well, sure. You know, that'd be great. Maybe you might want to stop by and return this. How about I just save you the trouble?
All right. You caught me.
Erica, you have no business with this.
Fusion business is my business.
You stole it from my office.
I was going to return it to you.
Look, I know you're desperate to beat Greenlee.
I am not desperate.
And I know you would do anything to get the edge.
Jack, it was on your desk. It was out in the open.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the read. It doesn't have a very happy ending for you, though, because once this contract is executed, Greenlee will be able to go ahead with her project launch as planned. Erica, what have you done?
Look, before I say anything to you, I want you to know that I'm sorry if you think that I was taking advantage of you. I really never meant to do that. If there had been any
Let me
other
repeat
way,
the question. What have you done?
It's what Greenlee did. Greenlee flew off to Rio to renegotiate a contract without even consulting with her partner. She had no legal right to do that.
Rights? You want to talk about rights? You have no right to steal this from my office.
That deal was made in bad faith. It was my responsibility to make the people of Bahia aware of that and to inform them that, of course, I would have no option but to sue them if they chose to proceed.
You didn't.
I sure did. I just met with Bahia's counsel, and he's on his way back on a plane right now.
So they're backing out of their deal with Greenlee.
It needed to be done.
How could you do this?
Because it has become very, very clear to me that Greenlee's not fit to run Fusion. And this latest rush to do this under-the-table dirty deal, that just further proves that I'm right about
I mean, how could you do this to us? How could you betray me? What, I can't trust you alone in my office? Maybe I can't trust you at all.
And maybe you're overreacting. Where are you going?
Well, where do you think? Maybe to warn Greenlee.
Well, maybe this is not a very good time.
Oh, sure, of course. You wouldn't want me to tell her about this. You'd prefer she be blindsided.
Oh, you mean the way she blindsided me? No, Jack, I think that there's something you would like to know.
No. I think I've learned everything I want to learn today. Goodbye.
No, Jack. Greenlee might be pregnant.